Welcome back to Tower of God, regulars. So, in the last video, Marai and Gustang had yet another confrontation. The war is still raging on, the deal or no deal. But I don't quite dare to recap the last episode. Please go ahead and watch it, or well, read the last few chapters for yourself, because, well, we got a lot of important information here about not only Marai's but also Gustang's missing memories. Apparently, they very intentionally removed some of them to protect the official history. It's not quite clear what the reasons are yet. And while Toimarai definitely wants to get rid of the last vestiges because he's still having nightmares about what really happened, Gustang seems to be dead set on restoring his memories and, well, writing the course of history. Well, let's see how it continues. Yet another violence warning. Gustang's Library 3. Here Rod, floating carrier Victor. Yeah, and meanwhile also, of course, Yama and Yasacha are infiltrating a suspiciously harmless-looking island city, while the nearby fortress is attacked by Robodon's infamous field army. So that's Robodon's infamous field army? Yeah, then that's her. I heard they had quite a commotion on the Lopomia battleship, and yet they brought that powerful army of theirs all the way here. And they're getting ready for a showdown with us. Doesn't that seem strange? Yes, it does. But I don't see what they could possibly want here. This isn't a particularly important strategic location. I'm a little bit under the weather, sorry. And that video might be worse than usual. But couldn't you say the same of us as well? We have no idea what we're doing here so far from the battleship in the middle of a war. We just obeyed the family leader's command. I wonder if you know, Robodon. Do you know why the family leader sent us here? Oh well, I don't understand, but that's that. Let's have ourselves a damn good showdown. By the way, what do you think would happen if he struck them first? We'd be annihilated? Just control yourself, Commander. It must be exhausting to be the straight man at her side. But still, I don't like waiting around like this. It feels like I'm playing right into his hands. I mean, she is right. That this is exactly what Robodon wants. Commander, they appear to have successfully infiltrated the town. With the help of that woman, we've located the enemy's gate. Shall we begin? Oh, that's him. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and open fire. Aim, Kadede. Got it. Aim the guns. They literally have artillery. I mean, they did show off some other, like, weapons, but this is more, like, mundane that I would have expected. The guns are fired! The projectiles appear more powerful than the High Ranker. Yeah, just a little drizzle. She's not concerned. Make the barrier visible. Yes, Commander. So they do have defenses. Oh, right. With that woman, they meant Do-Won. She's also here. What's the chance? The gate? Could be connected to the town where those two went. I have to destroy it. Can't stand the idea of working with Lopobia's army, but as long as I can stop this war and save innocent lives. Well, you were pretty quick to join Caliban, so that shouldn't be that much worse. I've already made up my mind to do so. So that's gone quickly. We're under attack! The gate has been destroyed. Where's the enemy? I'm not sure she vanished. Commander, that woman destroyed the gate. Was that some kind of spell? Oh, that's over done. Was that some kind of spell? That's quite impressive. Our troops defend the ship while remaining in formation. Even if the enemy attacks, do not let them provoke you. What? Why are we retreating? We have the upper hand. It's Commander's orders. What? Are you disobeying the command? Are you disobeying the commander? No, of course not. Forgive me. But even if we stay on the defensive, this standoff won't last forever. Eventually, one side will lose their temper and explode. Yeah, the fortress itself so far is unharmed. And once the troops begin fighting, we'll have no choice but to send the Beastkin into battle. You two Beastkin had better hurry. Yeah, that was the ultimatum. That night in the town, the Inver, Yama, and their Sacha are staying. And they have no time to lose. Did you get some rest? Stop worrying about me, it's not like you. You won't have any trouble because of me. Robadon is already in the standoff with the floating carrier Victor. So let's be quick. So do they know already where the book is, or... According to their sources, the book should be in there somewhere. Okay. So they are trying to get in through a window there. And looks like they are successful. Place is completely unguarded. It's almost like they want someone to come in and steal the book. I've made it this far without any snacks. We've. Stop making it sound like we're walking into a trap. Anyway, the book appears to be in the last room of the library. So let's go through this door in the middle. What's wrong? Nothing, I just thought I heard someone inside. Heard someone? Come on, let's hurry. Yeah, but there is in fact a guard. Settle door in the library. Oh? It opened. Yama is ambushing him right there. Both of them are. But he evaded them? They... Oh, he not only evaded them, it looks like he shackled them. Huh. So it's you. You're the two suspicious beastkin who came into town today. Did you come for the book? That bastard. Oh, I thought that maybe he shackled both of them, but no, he just shackled them together. He's fast. I'll teach him a lesson. Ah. And now they are dragging each other around. Well, that may hamper their abilities quite a bit. What's this? Those are called binding cuffs, and this is the key of despair. I don't know how you found out about the book, but you'll be stuck together for a while to keep you out of trouble. And right hand to right hand too. Oh god, this has to be annoying to try to fight you like that. In the meantime, I have to bring that book in there to the family leader. If you get in my way, I kill both of you on the spot. Fuck! Oh, are they now raising their arms against their will too? So they're not only shackled together. What the hell? Those cuffs look good on the two of you. They're almost like a dog collar. Oh, maybe I should have put them on the neck instead. Hey, take this off or you'll be sorry. Unfortunately, this spell can't be deactivated unless one of you dies. Oh, oh no. Is Yashacha going to sacrifice himself? Well, sorry, I don't know but why, but my eyes are constantly tearing up for some reason. It can also be deactivated with my key, of course, but you're in no position to take it from me right now. If you really want to take off the cuffs, one of you should simply die. He's lying. Only a family leader would be powerful enough to cast an unlimited spell on rankers like us. He's only temporarily bound us with that key. And like ordinary shackles, it probably binds our bodies together as one. Okay, so they aren't under control. They are just. Let me check that again. Forced to mirror their movements. Like Yama raised his fist there, and Yasacha had to follow. Spell will wear off eventually. I'm aware of that. I'm also aware that we don't have any time to waste right now. That's true. The biggest problem is that we don't know how long those cuffs last. Maybe the spell won't wear off until that guy has already made off with the book. By the way, how did you find out about this place? The fact that the book here is top secret. It says the spell will break if one of us dies. Would you care to volunteer to die? Okay, now if they're calling it like that, I no longer believe that Yasacha is going to sacrifice himself. I'm probably already dying as it is, but I refuse to let you kill me. No one in the family knows about the book except the family leader. Not even the commander of the floating carrier Victor out there knows of its existence. And no one is supposed to know about it. As the two try attacking again. Yeah, but with that handicap. Ah, shit, I think I noted down his name. Was that Giscard? I think that was. Giscard here is easily able to counter them. That information is confidential. How the hell do you people know about the book? Give us the goddamn book! Yeah, but Yama and Sacha aren't giving up easily. It does not look good for them. Ah. His car remains incredibly fast while those two are hindered by each other. I'll find out soon enough how you know about the book. Once the soldiers arrive on the battleship, just sit tight until then. I'll go get the book. Son of a... Yeah, but... Shut up, I don't need to kill you to overpower that little prick. Do you remember when we met by the wall? Huh? I used my power from Wang Wang at the time to mind control you. Can still do that. Oh, so they can still fight as one in that sense. Wait, are you thinking you're stronger than you were back then, so I need your permission to enter your mind, but it's possible. Damn it, I really don't like this. That would be the ultimate coordination, though. The center of the library, important book archive. There it is. The family leader has kept this book a secret for ages, by hiding it among ordinary books. Pff, that doesn't look like hidden among ordinary books if you put it on a throne. I know, more like an altar in front of a throne. This is where he keeps his most prized book. I'm not sure why he suddenly wants me to bring him the book now. And I'm sure it's all part of his great plan. Or is that not the book he is talking about? Oh, there come the two again. Huh? No, and did I hit him this time? Wait. No, even with both their right hands. Now they can coordinate properly. Oh, I didn't manage to grab him. Then yeah, he got he's got to feel that. Suddenly it looks much better. And now a synchronized ass kicking. Ah! Yeah. Why are they suddenly working together so well? What's going on? Tell me something. Have you ever heard of Karakuri circus? If that's a real thing, I have not. Karakuri circus? Why do you ask? If not, I'll just tell you the most important part. Here's the thing. Because you forced us together like this stubborn fool had no choice but to work together with me. Rumble. And now we are even stronger than before. Great. So okay, that guy was not as important as I thought he would be. At least it looks like they quite simply wiped the floor with him. Or destroyed the floor. He's nothing without these silly little cuffs. Thanks for the key. Give me a hand. Do I just stick it in the keyhole like this? Oh, was that a trap? You finally unlocked the cuffs. Huh? If you had just stayed in the other room, one of you could have lived a little longer. What? The binding cuffs and the key of despair? As the name implies, the key unlocks despair. Makes a certain sense. The real key to unlock those cuffs is right here. That looks like more tattooed on him. Or... I mean, I gotta admit, for like a bookish type, that looks badass. The key of despair isn't really a key. It's a weapon activated by locking and then unlocking the cuffs. What the hell are you talking about? I told you. None of you has to die. What is he doing now? Or what are the Shackles doing? Did the cuffs turn into a needle? Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. And straight into Biosaja's heart. Damn it! What just happened? It looks like the one who gets unlocked is the surviving one. Well, great. Did the cuffs turn into a needle? Yeah. Ah! Damn it! What just happened? Meanwhile, Träumerei and Gustav. This is Proust, sir. The battleship has almost arrived at its destination. All things on your end? I think I bought us some time. How's the battle going? Oh, right, and so I slipped my mind that Träumerei was currently imprisoned in his, like, book labyrinth. I hate to admit it, but I think the second in command's plan is working. Robert took the bait and left the ship. And Kid is marching ahead with all the branch leaders. Got it. What should we do about Lopovia's army? Lead him to the designated place and eradicate them according to the plan. We're going to strip Träumerei of the heavy armor that was protecting him. He acts like a loner anyway, even when he's surrounded by people. He knew this day would come eventually. Does heavy armor mean his army or that coat? Possibly both. Yeah, no, I mean, they more mean the army is like surrounding his solitude. He knows that he's destined to be betrayed by the things he loves. Yeah, I mean, he basically says so that he trusts absolutely nobody. The Lopobia family is finally going to be brought down. What about the book? Don't worry, sir. I planted some bait just like you told me to. And I have both the book carrier and our family's most reliable warrior here with me. Ooh, Dumas. There's no need to worry. Or Dumas. It might be a French name. The book will be brought to you. Hey, Gustang's library for Pobido family second main fleet. Commander, the enemy's advance guard is charging at us more quickly now. They're already within the range of long-distance attacks. Get in defensive formation. Prepare the troops. If we fight them in our current state, we will be annihilated. It's only the advance guard. Don't make a big fuss about it. Over it. Block the advance guard's attacks and avoid exposing the rankers as much as possible. As long as they don't know exactly how many troops they have, the enemy's main force won't attack. Lord Kirin, Pobido's army has sent out the troops. Well, tell the army to keep moving forward. Any shots are fired, we'll retreat with our battleship. Prepare the warp. Opobia's army vanguard ship Vui Vui. Sir, the Pobido family has dispatched their troops. Oh, right, this guy was also important. They know all the branch leaders are gathered here. Are they completely fearless, or are they looking down on us? Charge! Huh? What's that? That mysterious warp ship again. No, the floating carrier, as they call it. Lord Kirin, it just appeared. It's that floating carrier for the Pobido family. Okay, let's pull back. Start the warp. We're going after irregular. Yeah, all these battles are just a distraction for the real objective. They're probably not just a distraction. I mean, the war is still as serious as it can be. But the big prize remains bomb. Banshir's Kill's ship has disappeared. But I was scrolling too fast there. Wait, did the... Oh, did the floating carrier thing? Or this one teleport them? Yeah, it sent out one of these discs. Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. My reading comprehension, or well, picture comprehension is even worse than usual. So this was apparently a trap to capture Kirin? Do what? What? What do you mean the ship disappeared? Where did it go? I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, where did they warp it to? There was a warp flash and then the ship was gone. What's going on? Where did Kirin go? Branch leaders? There's signs of multiple warps up ahead. Pobido family high ranker, Pobido Ernor. And also the other high ranker, Pobido Kir. He looks so weird. And Pobido Proust. He seems to be a beastskin of some description. And but I love this picture. I think I might recycle it for my D&D games. Attack! Or was the point just to teleport away the most powerful high ranker that the Lopobia family has? And now eradicate their fleet. Damn it, all units retreat! Just realized. Yeah, that might have been the plan. Alright, they did say something about a trap, yeah. Okay, yeah, that was the plan. Get rid of the head of the snake and kill the rest. This is a trap! Few hours earlier, the dock on the submarine. I received your message. Are you alright, Master? Assuming this is... Oh no, that's Jinsung. So that's probably Bum. Received your message. Are you alright, Master? Yeah, we were being kept prisoner on Lopobia's battleship, but we managed to escape. Oh, that's not Bum, that's Kalaka then. I'm going to sneak out of here before Bum notices. What about you? We ran into Lopobia's army right after a warp. And that was a bit of a surprise. Surprise? Field Army Commander Robodon is with them. What? But Robodon is Lopobia's most powerful commander. Well, so yeah, Kirin isn't the most powerful one, but well, he was in command there. I was shocked too, and I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think Robodon has something. An item capable of securing victory in this war. And hitting Pobido Gustang right where it hurts most. Well, maybe if Yama and Asacha can survive the current predicament. Okay, I'm heading over there. I better ask for help as well. Inside the station, Drak Kun and Bum. There's someone named Kirin opposing my father. Wait, who is talking there? Oh, that's... Laura, probably. He's the family leader's right-hand man, and the true leader of the family. He has control over everything that happens in the family. Kirin is the one behind the war as well. Since the war began, I believe my father has been looking for a way to stop Kirin and the army's rampage. The fact that my father has decided to act on his own now must mean that he's found a way to stop them. If you go to Robodon, you find a clue about how to stop the war. I have to hurry. What is it, Bum? Why did you suddenly want to talk to us in private? I'm sorry. Somewhere we need to go. Where? We need to find Robodon, the field commander of Lopobia's army. This takes some weird turns and twists. We just escaped Lopobia, but... Oh. What? Field Army Commander Robodon? Even the name sounds dangerous. Why do we need to look for him? Because I think he knows something that could turn the tide of this war. What? Are you sure? Who told you that? Was it that woman Laura? Yes, and I have a feeling it's true. Seems suspicious to me. What if she's lying? I don't think she is. At least, probably not. Bum. It's worth a shot. Laura's telling the truth, then this really could be a game changer. But there are two people watching our every move. Need allies more than anyone right now. Not sure if he can sneak past them and warp out of here. Laura says she knows how to keep Elbaba quiet. Not exactly sure what she did, but she says he won't talk. Yeah, we have seen that. Well, that also happened. Is that right? Then let me think. I have an idea of how to reach the gate with the warp fleet. Although the princesses can be so uncooperative. What? We need a princess who can teleport us to the warp fleet without anyone finding out. And we need another princess powerful enough to distract the supervisors. You have two of them on your side, surprisingly. Let's ask them for help. Will they cooperate though? Hmm. That looks like they're just angrily staring at each other. Well, Yuri at least is. Hmm? Who's this? Sweet bum. I don't know anyone by that name. Is this some kind of charity? I'm hanging up now. And Darcy, wait. Yeah, but isn't Darcy powerful enough? I mean, that's why I wondered if Fury and Tiara are cooperating, because they aren't supposed to get involved here. What is it now? Did you come across some poor girl at the station who needs your help? She is so... I am really trying to avoid calling her a bad word. Let's call her prickly. Like, really, it's tsundere. No, no, it's not that. I really need your help with something in Dorsey, please. Hold on, step aside, Pam. Hey, Dorsey. Good. I'll be honest with you, there's a good chance that you will end up helping Shilial and Lilial if you do this. I wouldn't want to help them either if I were you. But think about it this way. You're just helping them. You're giving them a debt to you. That might work. That they can never repay. The debt? What do you say? Will you help us out? What do you need me to do? I'm doing this for your sake. Great. I sent you our location. Can you write your bonbon here? Thanks, Dorsey. All you need to do is take us to the warp fleet without anyone seeing. So she is not a distraction. Inside the station, unmanned cafeteria. Makes sense. She's the one with bonbon, of course. Hmm. Unmanned cafeteria. Let me ask you something. Very aggressively, like passively aggressively stirring her drink there. What the heck is Pobido's family leader thinking? Does he really think he can defeat the other 10 families all by himself? Why did he start a losing war in the first place? A losing war? As far as I know, our family leader would never start a war that he can't win. I'm sure he has some kind of plan. You're saying some of the other 10 families will help him? Who knows? He's just bluffing, isn't he? To be honest, if things keep going this way, I'll tell you what will happen. Charles' forces true, will be the ones truly left all alone at the most crucial moment. The crucial moment? Uh, that doesn't matter. Even Charles' princesses alone could defeat the combined army of the 10 families. There's nothing to worry about. Does he have that many? And that many, like, high-ranker princesses? Like we know of Mascenia, of course. And there was talk of Adori. Hmm. And that, like, nerd princess with a whole arsenal of lighthouses. She is gonna be pretty powerful too. We know a few, but I guess he has like thousands more. Given how long he has probably empowered princesses. Huh? My beloved dependable Yuri hits bomb. Is it really him writing that? That doesn't sound like him. I urgently need to go somewhere in secret, but there are too many eyes on me. I'm so scared of that stalker from the Probido family. I'd really appreciate it if you could make sure that she doesn't notice that I'm missing. Is it wrong of me to want genuine freedom? I know this is a big favor to ask of you. I wait for your reply. This doesn't sound like Bum. Did Kun write that for him? Bum? Wait, but he needs to go somewhere in secret? Please, I'm begging you. I'm not reading. I called it. Not reading it again. Kuhn wrote this for him, yeah. And he wants me to keep this woman distracted so that she doesn't notice. What are those kids up to now? How am I supposed to distract a beast like her and make it look natural? Uh, Wait a minute, I have an idea. Looking at the bottles behind her? Is she, is she going to get her drunk? I'm not sure if this will work on 4 eyes here, but I'll give it a try, Bum. Hey, you two 4 eyes from Pobidor. Don't expect you to say yes. But would you like a high drunk ranker alcohol? I assume that's like some sort of pun in Korean. That doesn't translate well. Leave it to me, Bum. Okay, that's apparently the plan. Station Warp Fleet Storage Room. Okay, we found the Warp Fleet at the gate. It's a good thing this is a small station without any rankers around. The security is pretty lax. Ready to go? Are we really going to do this? We have to try. If we get caught, then so be it. Hey, Kun, are you sure those 2 bitches will owe me for this? I'm positive. Why are you so suspicious of me? Because you're always tricking people. Yeah. Alright, Bum, go get changed in the lighthouse. Those clothes stand out too much. Me too, I want to get changed too. Kun, can you use the lighthouse? Not me, I want clothes too. Fine. Bum. Yes? Before we go, let me ask you one thing. Why are you getting so deeply involved in the war instead of just running away? Is it because you want to help those two princesses? Oh wow, Bum is ripped by now too. I mean, to be expected when he's basically constantly training. That's part of the reason. Then I'm not going. I knew it. But I have a feeling I need to do something there. Like what? The destiny that folk wanted to give me. Fighting the 10 family leaders and Jihad. It's up to me whether or not I accept it. But I don't want to run away anymore from my destiny. And I have a feeling it's connected to the freedom of you and my friends. Is that right? So that's what you're thinking? When did you become so mature, Bum? Darcy, you're not dressed yet. Cover yourself before you come in here. Yeah, you've seen her in a swimsuit. That was way less dressed. That was an interesting new outfit. Now let's go. Hey, Turtle, what about me? Don't I need to get changed? Sorry, Rock, you're just not important enough. We're going to find Robodon. So yeah, it was a bad idea to try to record this while I'm sick. I am gonna I'm gonna stop the video here. I barely registered anything I was reading. I'm not sure when the next video will come out for obvious reasons. But until next time.